Hey, it's Nick with another edition of A Road to Recovery presented by Addiction Recovery Care. Today I'm joined with Anita Barrera. Anita is somebody who entered into treatment in 2021. Give me a little bit of a sense of what life was like in 2021 when you first walked through the doors.
Oh, I was broken. When I walked through the doors of Addiction Recovery Care, I was broken. I was a shell of a person. I wasn't even living life. I was just merely existing in life. I was just going through the motions. I've been weighed down by addiction for 30 years, and I didn't see no hope.
Yeah. Tell me about what was the moment and what led you to say, okay, I'm done with this lifestyle, and regardless of what facility I'm going to, I need help.
The breaking point for me is I was sitting at the edge of my bed, and I thought the only way out of my addiction and out of the turmoil and the torture that I was putting myself through was to commit suicide. And the pivotal moment for me is when I woke up 3 days later in a hospital begging for a nurse to save my life. They said when I entered the hospital I was 98% dead because I tried to commit suicide. And when I woke up, and I realized that that wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it.
Take me through the journey of finding treatment at ARC. What did it look like? What did you experience?
So I went from the hospital to some behavioral health center, and when I was getting ready to leave, she's like, Anita, you can leave. And I'm like, okay, well, you gonna give me a ride home? And she's like, no, you need to go to treatment. And I was like, been there, done that, got their certificates, graduated, you know, I got proof. It don't work for me. She's like, well, maybe you didn't put the work in. And I was like, no, and the lady wouldn't be quiet, so I was like, okay, I'll go to 30, 60, or 90 days. On my way to treatment, I was with a gentleman who did the transport, and he was amazing. He told me about crisis to career and everything that had to offer. So when I got out of the van at Karen's place, I looked up to the sky and I told God, I'll give you 1 year of my life. If nothing changes, then nothing changes, and I'm gonna live like this for the rest of my life. But I'll give you 1 year, and I'm still here 3 years later.
That's awesome. I mean, and last question for you is, you know, I think you're a good example of somebody that really thought that you were at the end of the rope, that this was just how life was going to be. There's other people out there that feel the same way. What do you want to say to that person today?
You're right. I thought I was going to die that way. To tell them that there's hope, and the acronym for hope is hold on, the pain ends. But you gotta take that first step. You gotta have enough strength to walk through that door. But if you walk through that door, amazing things are going to happen. Your life's going to change.
Anita, thank you for that. I mean, that's really great information, and definitely I think it resonates with people too. So, but for now, we're going to see you next time on another edition of A Road to Recovery presented by Addiction Recovery Care.